It's a 750-meter swim, a 20-kilometer bike, and a 5-kilometer run.
Triathlete Amy Dixon is going the distance, training to hopefully compete on the world's biggest sports stage, the Summer Games in Rio.
It's intense. It's 7 days a week for sure.
It takes physical strength and mental toughness. And for Dixon,
I'm down to 2% of vision in my right eye.
it also takes a guide
Got me?
because she
Go.
is blind.
And very little in the left as well. Good boy, find right.
Dixon first started losing her eyesight 18 years ago at the age of 22.
As it turned out, I had a rare autoimmune disease that was attacking my eyes.
High doses of steroids slowed the disease for about a decade, but then things went downhill.
8 years ago, I began having surgery, and since then, I've had 19 surgeries.
Dixon says the steroids also led to weight gain. So 5 years ago, the former high school swimmer got back in the pool. She soon added biking to her routine.
With my guide dog, I didn't want to stick out and be different from everybody, so I would go in there when the classes weren't taking place.
And then tried running.
I would take an elastic band and tie myself to the treadmill to keep myself from falling. Through social media, somebody saw that I was running, biking, and swimming indoors at my local YMCA, and they said, well, have you ever thought about doing a triathlon? And I thought, well, that's crazy. Blind people can't do triathlons. It's dangerous. She said, actually, it's going to be a sport in Rio in 2016 for the Paralympics. If you're interested, I'd be happy to guide you.
And the rest is history. Dixon's guide is tethered to her for the swim. They ride a tandem bike with her guide in control of steering, braking, and switching gears. And for the final leg, they run side by side, again tethered.
We're like conjoined twins. She communicates to me verbally on the run to tell me where I am in relation to the other athletes. She tells me what my current pace is, what my heart rate is.
Dixon says after their first triathlon, she was addicted.
And as I got fitter, I got faster, and I thought, well, maybe this is an opportunity here. And I just sort of learned to say yes to everything.
She believes that attitude has taught her you don't need sight to have a vision.
If the mind can conceive it, the body can achieve it, and that really holds true for me.
Dixon now has her sights set on making the U.S. Paralympic triathlon team. She'll find out in the coming weeks whether she's headed to Rio.
It's such an honor. Like, I never imagined this in a million years. To go represent your country overseas is pretty awesome.